do you think?
Love it. It's the best part of the house. No, stop. But Jamie, don't.
Just kidding. All right, it's time to get rid of this stuff. Let's go. Outfit link in bio. Check it out.
So we are waiting for our dumpster to come. It should be here sometime today, but we couldn't really wait apparently. So we just started piling everything into this room. So that's what we're doing. And then as soon as the dumpster comes, we will bring it all right outside. So we've been ripping all the curtains down in this house because when we walked through it, every curtain was closed. It was really dark in here. So I'm anxious to get these last curtains off the wall, and it's been so much brighter in here already. I'm so excited.
1, 2. Hurry, pull. Quick. Let's get out of here. Get out of the dust. All right.
Woo! Cleanest dumpster I ever saw. Bigger than the house.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Oh, so rough. Okay.
Yeah.
One of my secrets is to use a flat shovel for getting all your tack strip and staples up. It's a lot easier than taking pliers and pulling each individual one, so check it out.
So my dream for this house is to actually make this front family room our kitchen.
This is a newly developed idea.
Yes, Jamie's not as sold on it, so let me know in the comments below if you like it. But this room is really tall, and it's also just a lot bigger than our current kitchen. And our current kitchen would become like a sunroom of sorts overlooking the pool. So that's my goal, is to make this a really big, grand appliance spot. And then right here, matching up with the bay window, would be a big island. So similar to our house now. And then
this wall would be gone, right? Yeah.
These walls would be gone, so it would be connected to the great room, and I think it would be really great.
So again, we're not for sure doing this. This is just a dream that Sarah has. I think it's a pretty cool one though. We just don't know if it's feasible in our budget or if it's even possible from a construction standpoint. So we're gonna have to see.
But Jamie did look in downstairs, and the main drains are closer than we thought, so it might be possible. But we do need to get our contractor in here to double check everything, that we're not gonna be messing up our house. But I think that a newer trend is that kitchens are becoming more and more just like a part of the living space. I think when this house was built, kitchens were supposed to be kind of tucked in a corner, like you don't really use it except for like making food. Where now it's like you come in the front door and the kitchens are just very much a social area. So to connect it with this great room, I think just makes more modern sense.
And we really loved the feel. We really loved the feel of our last house,
Yes.
which had that same kind of open concept feel. So if we can do that in this house, that'd be amazing. So we'll see.
Yeah. Our old house, you would walk into the house and you would be like right in the kitchen, which would be like a main gathering space, which was connected to the living room. So you could all kind of hang out in both rooms at once, and it just felt very like inviting, in a good like entertainment spot. So that's my goal for this room, is to become the kitchen.
Right now it's filled with trash. So.
Yes. We gotta go put this in the dumpster. She left us some treasures, Mr. Potato Head.
When we were first looking at the house, we saw this drywall repair. Didn't think much of it, but now that we have the carpeting up, we can see that there's something actually kind of serious going on. If you look down, this whole subfloor is all stained, water stained, and you can even see underneath here, there's some evidence of mold. So that's definitely a big problem. I'm gonna take you outside in just a minute to show you what's going on, but there's actually a problem with the roof that needs to be addressed because water is coming in the roof, down the wall, and coming out right here. So we suspected a lot of these types of issues when we did an exterior inspection with our contractor, so we knew that there was some issues that needed to be taken care of. We didn't know, however, that there was damage to the inside already from those problems. And this really just confirms our decision that it was a good idea to rip everything up before we moved in, because we don't want to move into a house that has mold issues just from a health standpoint. So we're glad we're doing this, even though it's presenting more problems than expected already. So let me take you outside and show you that problem. Okay, so we're on the outside of the house now, and if you look up, it looks like there's some problems with the soffit. But it actually is a problem with the gutter as well. So we're gonna have to hire someone to come out and take the gutter off. There's water coming in underneath the roof from ice jams and stuff like that. So it just really needs to be repaired by a professional. That's not my specialty. I'm not good at exterior construction. So we're gonna hire that out. It's probably gonna cost us, I would guess, somewhere around the $2,000 range to have fixed. So, but like I said, we expected this and we have included it in our budget.
What is our budget?
We're going to talk about our budget in our next video and the numbers behind this flip, but for now, just know that there's lots of issues we have to take care of.
When we first saw this house, obviously these stairs were carpeted, so we weren't sure what was underneath them. My dream is to have wood stairs. I think it's so pretty, especially because it's the entryway. It's like right what you see when you walk in. But this house was built in '79, so we thought it was probably just plywood underneath and that we'd have to replace all the stair treads. But after doing some investigating, it's actually nice rounded stair treads right here. So that was kind of a nice surprise. We don't have to replace all these. We can just sand them a little bit and stain them and they'll be really pretty. We're gonna do something with these as well. I'm not sure if we're just gonna paint them black for now or replace those with something maybe like wrought iron, but I need to price that out. So I'm not sure yet what we're doing with those.
Nice. All right, so we didn't show the basement in our first tour. It's because the basement was a total disaster. We're trying to clean it up. So we hate the drop ceiling down here, not to mention we're gonna need to expose all of the pipes and beams and stuff so we can investigate and see what's actually possible as far as renovations on the main floor. So we're gonna be pulling these ceiling tiles down. It's really messy, but I'm hoping we can fit all this stuff in the dumpster as well. We'll see if we have room for it. Go for it.
This?
Yeah. See what treasures we got in here. I already emptied that side out.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
My
Hey, it's ice cream. Let's go.
Hey.
Now this side, there's definitely like pretty grimy in here. I don't know if you can see. It's nasty.
Yeah.
Gonna have to do some cleaning for you.
Just a little.
The worst part about this dumpster is that once it got full enough, we had to close the back door, which meant throwing things over the top. It's very tall. I'm like 6 feet tall, so it's like an 8-foot tall dumpster. So that was pretty hard, but we figured it out. We just used ladders, and that's a pretty full dumpster right there. Gonna have more in it too by the end. All right, high five. It was a good work day. We got a lot done. We're gonna see how full we can get our dumpster, but at this point it's definitely looking like we're gonna have to get 2.
Bummer.
We'll see. It's just part of the game. There's lots of stuff here. Dumpsters are about $350 a piece, so it's kind of part of our expenses too, but
Yeah, for sure.
$350 in the grand scheme of things is not a whole lot, but
It adds up though.
it does add up.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for our next video. We're gonna break down our budget a little bit more and how much we're gonna have into this place and also how much it'll be worth, we think, when we're done. So we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.